Thank you, Mr. Pulaski, and thank you for having me. I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to be here today. The progressive era of the late 19th and early 20th century was marked by the advocacy of social reforms, including the improvement of civic institutions and calls for temperance and women's rights. In honor of Women's History Month in March, I wanted to highlight a few of the courageous Summit women at the forefront of the progressive movement. The Women's Club movement swept through the United States, in which women created clubs to propose solutions for societal problems in their local communities. Summit women were no exception. In 1893, Mary Buddington Wilcox founded the Fortnightly Club, an all-exclusive women's club that met every 2 weeks to exchange opinions on the arts and ideas for Summit. A number of organizations, such as the Thrift Shop, the Family Service Association, and the Choral Society were all created from members in the Fortnightly Club. Similarly, the Fortnightly Club also spawned the Town Improvement Association, of which Frances Twombly, also known as the Garbage Lady, was the president for the first 17 years. She worked to improve the cleanliness and garbage disposal for Summit, pioneering the eventual government involvement in public health. She was also known as the Mother of Recreation and raised money to create the playground in the Village Green in 1909. Furthermore, Bridget Lane was the first woman to hold a public position in Summit as the postmaster from 1886 to 1891 and 1894 to 1898. Named by President Grover Cleveland, residents questioned her appointment due to her gender. However, her soft-spoken nature quickly won her the support and respect of the community. Moreover, the Van Sice building, today home to Winberry's restaurant, was once home to the local Women's Christian Temperance Union headquarters. Willard Hall is named after Frances Willard, who served as the president of the WCTU and was one of the most celebrated women of her time. She championed and fought for the temperance and women's rights movements. And the last woman I want to highlight is Augusta Larned, the most famous female author to reside in Summit, and she lived on Blackburn Road for years and devoted her life to the fight for women's rights. She was a prolific writer for multiple newspapers such as the New York Evening Post, and in 1870, she edited The Revolution, a periodical that focused on the enfranchisement of women. You can draw a direct line from these great female leaders in the progressive movement to many women today playing leadership roles across society. I want to congratulate Dr. Fagan for her election to mayor, and I've witnessed firsthand women across Summit leading everything from charitable organizations, businesses, and church efforts to our sports leagues. It has been fun to look back at some of the key women that have helped us get to these achievements. Thank you.